G'day guys, and welcome to Las Palmas, Gran Canaria.
We made it, woo!
The last time you guys saw us, we were sailing in the waters of Greece. We've covered a lot of mileage since then, and we'll be bringing that footage to you shortly. In the meantime, we're preparing for our biggest trip ever, and that's the crossing of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, so we thought we'd bring you up to speed here as we're approaching Christmas, just to let you know where we are, but also that we will bring you all the footage of our journey from Greece through all the way to the Canaries, a couple of thousand nautical miles, and of course we'll be bringing you the big one, the Atlantic.
Yeah, we'd like to think that we'll be real time by then, but we've got a lot of work to do just in preparation crossing the Atlantic. Yeah. It's close to 3,000 nautical mile, and we won't have any internet coverage whilst we're crossing.
We've got Nadja and Neil with us as crew. They've come with us all the way from Tunisia. For those of you who've watched our whole backlog of movies, Nadja and Neil need no introduction. They're our friends and sailing buddies for the next couple of months.
In the meantime, from Let's Dance Sailing to you, our subscribers, have a great festive season, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Check out these little beauties that arrived just in time for Christmas. We've used them every day since we've had them.
Thanks very much to our new friends at Holy Land. Christmas has come early here on Let's Dance, and the good people of Holy Land got in touch with us and asked us if we would like to try out these headsets. Marita and I have been thinking about purchasing a set of these for close to 7 years and can't wait to put them to the test. They look smart. One of them is a master and the other one is a slave, so I guess I should get the slave one.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm clearly the slave around here.
Marriage savers. That's what they're commonly referred to in the cruising game. Because you're not yelling at each other from the front of the boat to the back of the boat.
And if you are yelling at each other, no one else can hear it actually. We can yell quietly.
And they feel good. Already they feel a little bit more secure than the ones I've borrowed in the past. So, yeah, I think they'll be good. Let's go. Let's turn on. A little switch here. I love the fact that the little light comes on here, so when you've got it on your head, you can actually see that you're mic'd up and on. Ooh. I'm live already.
Hey.
Bang.
How clear is that?
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Righto, let's give it a real life test.
Yep, okay.
Can you still hear me, honey? So I'm now at the end of our jetty. I'm just going to go outside the gate. I'm still coming through nice and clear, though?
Like you.
Yeah, okay. I'm outside of the marina.
Hey babe, I've got you loud and clear.
Oh god, this is going to be tough because I've already stowed the outboard motor down there, Duff, so it's going to be tight. You're going to have to get in there and I'll talk you through it, okay?
Hello guys. Today we're going to try and get the antenna from up in the mast back across to our Iridium Go. We've got these little babies that we've actually been using a fair bit since we got them because it's so much easier to communicate. This boat's actually quite big, and normally when we're doing these sorts of things we're yelling out, and you know, the poor lady next door that's having a nice sunbake, I'm sure will appreciate the fact that we're not screaming at each other because Michael's actually going to have to go inside the boat and pull this cable through. In the meantime, I'm going to go diving into this pile of foam and see if I can find the end of the cable that we need from down in the mast.
Yeah, it's quite a difficult task getting cables run through a boat. So Marina and I have done this a couple of times now. We're installing the Iridium Go today. We've got to bring a cable from all the way up there, the top of our mast, which is a job for later. We're just getting the cables through inside, down in here to our chain bay, through the back wall, into a cupboard inside, and then all the way through to our nav station. Anyway, Marie's going to duck her head down in here.
Yep, okay babe, so I'm switching on.
Yep.
And I'll see you on the other side.
Righto, I'm just getting down into the cupboard now, Duff. Oh, it's tight in here. Pulling now. Just slowly. Right, got it. I'm coming up.
Okay.
Okay, so today we're finishing off pulling the communication cable through for the Iridium Go, which means I've got to go to the top of the mast, Marie's got to pull me up with the winch, and again that's when these things are going to come in handy. So we're about to launch into the project. It's quite windy out here today.
Yeah, it's not the best day to go up the mast, but we need to get this job done, so away we go.
And it was only just the other day that I sent Neil up there, and he and I were screaming at each other. The whole bloody neighbourhood could hear what we're saying. Coming down.
Hello. You take some of this safety line. It's just strangling me close.
What was that, mate?
Alright, hang on. Get a bit of safety.
Yeah. But you know, I think these will make a huge difference. So
Yeah.
let's get into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, now that line's loaded.
Just when you think you're
You
out
good?
of range. I'll just go on.
Righto, baby, ready to go?
Well, I'm halfway up the mast now.
Just going to give you some more safety line, love.
Hang on, let me get through here and I'll get you to take me up a bit more. How cool is that? So we're nearly done. We've pulled the cable all the way down the mast, through our bulkhead at the front, via the chain bay, into a cupboard, along the starboard floor, up through our 12 volt switchboard, through the back of the TV and into our nav station. I've connected her up. There's our antenna that we've run all the way through. Job done.
That's actually the second time we've run that antenna cable, because the first time the bloody thing didn't work, but I've got to say that went so much smoother. So I'm just throwing the line back. Arrow's just tight. Gracias.
Let me know when you're secure. Right up, neutral. Good job.
Here's the wrap on the headsets. We honestly have resisted buying these things for years. We've got a few friends that have headsets on their boats and they're always saying to us, guys, you need headsets. But we thought, you know, we've got our sign language, we're really good at yelling. And I guess we just didn't think we needed them. But honestly, they're a game changer. That's all I can say. It is so much easier to communicate. And we've even started taking them to the supermarket.
Neil come up with this cracking idea.
I know, it's all time management when it comes to shopping.
Yeah. So we're going to cut this shopping trip in half by spreading out surroundings.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
Got me red leader?
Copy that.
We're going in.
I'll see you at the checkout.
Alright, mate.
I'm up
The elevator.
cracking idea this. I'm off to get some cereal and hopefully Neil's gone to the grog department because, as we all know, that's an important shopping item. I can still hear you, mate. Yeah.
Well, so it works at altitude as well then, because you've gone up the escalators.
I can't find the cereal. How are you going with the grog?
Oh, I'm well in amongst it. I've gone to the hard liquor first.
Okie doke. And what cereal do you want, mate?
Oh, get me something nice.
A surprise? We'll get you a surprise.
Oh no. Got a smile from the security man, wondering what the hell I'm doing. Oh dear. What do I get?
Yeah, don't get anything outrageous. Righto, buddy.
Alright. Oh, hang on. Might need a price check, aisle 4.
I'll say that on camera. Neil's just been picked up by security. I might have to bail him out. Where is he? Oh, there he is. How you going, mate? What do you got?
You've got quite a selection here.
Go middle of the range.
Middle of the range. Yeah, that's our wheelhouse, isn't it?
It is.
Any more than that, it doesn't clear it with the
Minister for Finance.
and war.
Yeah.
We can even have a chat without having to turn our heads.
That's cool, isn't it?
But not only have we done the shopping, we've organised what we're having for lunch, where we're going for dinner. Yeah, it's all time management. Good, mate.
Yeah.
We're in fighter pilot formation.
One forward, one back. Yeah.